Ever since I started using these tips and tricks, my channel has been growing so much faster and so much quicker. Hey guys, it's Angela and welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing how to grow your YouTube channel and how to have a successful YouTube channel in 2020, and this was probably like my most requested video from you guys. I asked you guys on the community tab on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram what you wanted to see, and almost all of you said a how to grow your YouTube channel video, so that is what I'm bringing you guys today. So I'm not going to make this intro too long, so if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and that'd be super helpful, and also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And without any further ado, let's get straight on with this video. So ever since I started using these tips and tricks, my channel has skyrocketed. I gained like 500 subscribers throughout the summer in 3 months, so if you want to learn how to do that, keep watching this video. So I have the tips here on my phone. Some of these tips are for more subscribers and views, some are for more watch hours, and to get monetized on YouTube, which means you get paid, you have to have a certain amount of watch time, which is 4,000 hours, and a certain amount of subscribers, which is 1,000 subscribers. The watch time tip in here is honestly so useful, and all the rest are too, so we're gonna go through this. The first tip is consistency. Consistency is key to growing your YouTube channel, and I recommend posting at least twice a week and letting your followers or subscribers know when you're going to post. For example, I tell you guys that I post every Wednesday and Saturday, and I do want to say, I used to post once a week every Saturday, and for the past year and a half I did that. I really gained like 1 subscriber a week, not even, and it was bad, really bad, because I was always missing the Saturday or being a little late, and my consistency was terrible. But ever since I started posting every Wednesday and Saturday, my channel skyrocketed and I got so many more subscribers, views, and watch hours. Another thing is, the more videos you put out, the more watch hours you get. So I totally recommend posting at least twice a week, and ever since I started doing that, my channel has grown so much. The next tip is to collaborate with other YouTubers. This is honestly one of my favorites because you get to make really good friends, and it's just so much fun to do, and a lot of the people I collabed with I'm still really good friends with to this day, which is super cool. Collabing does expose their audience to your channel and your audience to their channel, which is a benefit for both of you. So that is why I think collabing is such a good way to spread the word about your channel and to spread the word about the other person's channel, and it's just such a great way to get your channel name out there. Also, I would recommend collabing with someone who makes very similar content as you. For example, I would not collab with someone who makes travel videos, for example. And if I did collab with them, that wouldn't be good because their audience is interested in travel. They would not be interested in my audience, so that is why you should find someone who makes similar content as you. Also, I recommend getting someone who has a similar subscriber count as you, because you wouldn't want someone who has way less subscribers than you, because that probably wouldn't get you too many more. But you don't want to do someone who has way more, because that wouldn't get them anything, so you kind of want it to be an even share. So that is why I recommend finding someone who has a similar subscriber count and a similar niche or type of videos that they make. Also, collabing does get you exposure on YouTube, which grows your channel, so that is why I totally recommend planning out collabs to grow your YouTube channel. The next tip is to look at your analytics. This is pretty self-explanatory, but the reason to do this is because, for example, I usually like to look at my audience retention and where they click off the video and stop watching. The parts where they click off the video, I usually go back to and find out why they clicked off, and then I try to fix that in my upcoming videos. So you kind of have to keep them hooked onto your video and engaged so that they do not click off, and this one usually helps with watch hours. But there are so many more things in YouTube Studio you can look at. Just explore your analytics and it will help you so much, because you can improve what is not too good in your analytics, if that makes sense. The next tip is pretty self-explanatory, but it is to engage with your audience. This one is so important into growing your channel. For example, I see many big YouTubers on YouTube who do not reply to anyone's comments, hit like to anyone's comments, and no engagement with any audience does not make me want to subscribe to the channel. But I do see many other YouTubers who like people's comments, reply to comments, and that makes me feel way more motivated to subscribe to their channel, because I don't want to subscribe to someone's channel who does not even notice the people watching it and putting their time into noticing their videos. I would rather subscribe to someone who engages with the audience, making them feel more like friends than just fans. And honestly, that is why I totally recommend you should engage with your audience, because that will make people more likely to subscribe to your channel. The next tip is to promote on social media. This one has helped me so much. I use Instagram to promote my channel, and what you can do is just promote it on your stories and put the link in your bio. I do this, and I basically converted some of my followers into my subscribers on my YouTube channel, which is so helpful because they discovered my Instagram. So it's basically like having more than one platform to your YouTube channel, if that makes sense, but then converting the followers on the other platforms to your YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Promote on social media because that is so useful to growing your channel. So the next tip is to rank and search. This one is so useful. I feel like I say that for every single one, but these are honestly all so useful, but this one is key to growing your channel and getting way more views and subscribers. This one is honestly very important. I can't even express that enough. Ranking and search is basically when you search something, when the person hits enter, they see your video, or at least when they scroll down a little, it's pretty up high, if that makes sense. Ranking and search makes more people see your video, and the way to rank and search is adding tags to your videos. That's at least one of the ways. Keywords are key. I use TubeBuddy. It is so useful. I use the free version. Anyways, this is so useful. I can see what keywords I will rank and search for. Basically with TubeBuddy, I use a feature called Keyword Explorer, and what I do is search up a keyword that I'll put in my tags, and it will tell me if it's good, it'll tell me the competition level I have between other videos, and it will tell me if it's searched enough to get me views. So this usually helps me a lot. I always add the maximum amount of tags. So using the Keyword Explorer and TubeBuddy, if you get a bunch of good tags that will rank and search, you will rank and search when someone searches that, which will get you more views, clicks, and subscribers. This next tip is very important if you want to get watch time. It is adding a hook at the beginning of your video and learning how to hook your viewers into your video. So I don't know if you noticed, but at the beginning of most of my recent videos, I've been adding a short little clip that has been sort of like a hook. I'm still trying to get better at it, but I've been kind of transitioning into learning how to do a hook at the beginning of my videos. So this basically gets the audience's attention because the first 10 seconds of a video are the most important because that's probably what most people see first. So adding a hook at the beginning is a great way to lead people into watching more of your video. So I totally recommend doing that. If you want to see some hooks, you can just like watch the beginning of my most recent videos because they do have hooks. Adding a hook will want to make people watch longer because they will have saw the first little clip and they will be like, oh, I like that, I want to watch more. So then they'll watch more and that'll get you more watch hours, which is so useful for growing on YouTube. The next tip is thumbnails. This is so important on getting more views because the thumbnail is the first thing people look at. They don't look at your titles usually, they most likely look at the thumbnail, and if they don't like the thumbnail, they're like, nope, I'm not gonna watch it. Not gonna lie, I even do this. I always look at thumbnails, so that's why you want to have an eye-catching, aesthetically pleasing thumbnail that does not have too much text on it. I usually like to add like 1 or 2 words, maybe 3, but just not too much text because you don't want it to be complicated. I prefer adding more graphics and pictures on my thumbnails. I always try to make sure my thumbnails are good quality because, once again, it's the very first thing people see on your video, so that's why you want to have good thumbnails. I made a video where I teach you guys how to make my thumbnails, so if you didn't see that already, you can go watch it after you're done watching this video, and it is so useful because it is how I make my thumbnails. And yeah, so once again, thumbnails are so important because it's the first thing people see about your video and it makes them decide if they want to click on it or not. So that basically wraps up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. These tips have honestly helped me so much with growing my channel. Ever since I started doing them, my channel has skyrocketed and just been so much more successful. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe. That would help me so much. I do want to thank you all so much for 1,100 subscribers. I'm so shocked, so thank you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you this upcoming Saturday. Bye!